Thank you, Alex, for being here. Firstly, I would love to start with introduction. So for me, obviously, I know you as Alex Minimal or a minimal trader from Twitter, and you have whooping 90K followers, right, on Twitter. You are a great crypto trader, technical analyst, and influencer, especially in Latino community, right?
Yes.
So anything that I missed out or you want to add?
No,
About you?
yeah, I'm a normal trader. They said I'm a crypto influencer. I don't like to say that I'm an influencer. Just I have my personal account there, and I think people likes what I put on my Twitter. But yeah, I'm
Yeah,
a trader and a crypto influencer.
yeah. I feel like today's it's just like there is this like word of influencers, but you just like sharing your journey and life and motivating other people from your community. So that's amazing. I love how
Yeah.
down to earth you are. So that's great.
Yes, yes, yes.
Amazing. So, when and how did your crypto journey started? Do you remember how long ago was it? And
Yeah, I started 8 years ago.
that's
A friend of mine told me about Bitcoin. Um, and I just fell in love with Bitcoin, you know.
yeah.
Um, the first I thought that I'm going to want a lot of money, you know, but
I
that
know. I
didn't
was there,
happen.
done that.
Yeah, but I started holding Bitcoin. You know, I just started accumulating Bitcoin 8 years ago, and then I start like into trading, like little by little, and also fell in love with trading. First, it was difficult because I just was losing money. The first 2 years was losing money, but the process of becoming a profitable trader felt me in love with trading. So right now I'm in love with trading. I'm also a Bitcoin holder, but yeah, I do most trading right now. So yeah, 8 years ago start my journey with trading.
Yeah, that's amazing. Like 8 years ago. I feel like people who also hodling sometimes don't have that like a FOMO when they're like, not in a trade. So I feel like if you're hodling and also trading, that's the best like, balance that you can have. So that's great. Uh,
Yeah, but the thing is that 90% of people lose money doing trading.
yeah,
There's a lot of people that is better doing holding, but I think that being of this 10% of profitable trader is a decision, you know. It's not like just you need to be pushing and like don't throw the towel. And if you want to be profitable, you going to be profitable. But it's
yeah.
like a very, very strong decision you need to make.
Exactly. I feel like you fail only when you will stop trying. So
Yeah,
that's just like, and since you have like been trying and trying like again, and obviously it was like around, like you said, like it took you like 2 years to become
yeah,
profitable, which can be really hard for like some people like mentality. So like you have been
yeah.
like, you know,
2 years crying every day.
I
Yeah, but
know.
now it's different. Yeah, it's worth, it's
Yeah.
worth a lot.
Yeah. So you would say you have been like profitable for past 6 years, basically. Can we like say something like that? Or would you be
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the biggest change
yeah,
was
five to
the
six
two
years.
years, right?
Yeah, because I stopped doing trading like in the second, third year, almost 1 year, because I was
Mhm.
very frustrated because I don't have any results, and I stopped doing trading like 6 months, almost 8 months without doing trading, and just like making my mindset correct, and that was the best thing, the best decision I made. Like stop doing trading and like reset my mind and start writing and making a trading journal, why all the mistakes that I made it, so, and why I was losing money. And then I restart doing trading again, and then the results start to come.
Okay, that's amazing. I like usually hear people like, just like going through it and then they have like some shift. But it's interesting, like you took break and you were just like trying to reflect what you can like do better and differently. And then when you came back, basically like, just I'm just like sometimes I feel maybe I'm like waiting for that like, shift to happen, like, oh now this like strategy will like start working out. But this is also like a good tip for like maybe some new beginner state traders to take that like a step back and trying to like figure it out with the journaling. So when
Yeah.
we like, if we should talk about like journaling, do you like a journal like the old way, like a handwritten, or do you prefer more like a Excel sheet, or what do you use for the journaling?
I just have like a notebook and I start
Mhm.
writing. My journal is most of my emotions, you know. I'm very bad with the Excel and all that things. Um, I try to do like a journey of I put along here and it was on this crypto and long and where I in my entry and my stop loss and but I'm not I'm very bad doing that things. But in what I'm very good is like making a journal of my emotions, you know?
Yeah.
When I get on a negative emotional cycle, I write what I was thinking and what I was feeling on that moment and why I make that mistakes. And yeah, I have like already 4 or 5 complete notebooks finished of just my emotions.
Your emotions.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So do you also go like back, like if like say like that you have maybe like a reflection once a month and going back through the journals, or do you just like a journal and thanks to that you see the progress in the future that like you put it on the paper?
No. I try to read every day. I
Okay.
don't read all the notebook, but
Yeah,
like
of course.
the last,
For books.
the last, the past days or the last mistakes I made, I try to read it. So when I go to the computer and I start like on my trading session, I have clear in my mind what was the last mistake I made, you know?
Yeah.
I try to do it every day, but sometimes I don't wake up early or or I just don't do it, but yeah, my intention is to read my notes every day before my trading session.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah. I feel like journaling helps so much. Amazing.
Yes, a
Okay.
lot.
So now I would love to know more about your trading strategy and style, maybe. So what is your trading style? Are you day trader, swing trader?
I do a little bit of everything. I like to
Okay.
adapt to the market,
Mm-hmm.
because I do most I'm a most swing trader.
Yeah, so
But
most
I
higher
learned
time
that
frames,
yeah, I do trading like
for
days
our
or
days.
weeks.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like but also months. I have trades that can last like 1 month or 1.5 months, you know. But as a swing trader, you need like a special special situation on the market, to be profitable. You need
Yeah,
like a very strong and fast trend to be profitable doing swing trading, um, so I like to adapt to the market, and I know when is better to do day trading or when is better to do scalping. But what I like most is doing swing trading,
mm-hmm.
and then day trading, and at the last I do scalping.
Yeah,
But when the market on the high time frames are very slow or just on a range, I try to do scalping or day trading. And when we are like right now, like the past month, that the market is like very strong, a strong trend.
yeah, going up.
um,
Bitcoin.
yeah, I
Yeah,
just like to let my positions run.
yeah, into profit, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like with the crypto, like scalping is really hard. But so do you feel like do you have like for different like for scalping and for swing trading, do you have different like a set of rules for these two different strategies?
Yeah, I have two setups
Okay.
that I use on the three kind of trading. I use on scalping, on day trading, and swing trading. So I like to identify the structure first, in
Mm-hmm.
case for I'm looking for a long, I need a bullish structure. And when the price is reaching a demand zone in 4 hours, and this is for day trading and scalping.
Yeah.
And I just go to if I'm doing day trading, for example, I just and when the price is on a demand zone in 4 hours, I look for a reversal in a lower time frame. Like for example, for a day
Yeah.
trading, I look this on a 15-minute chart, a
Mm-hmm.
reversal in a 15-minute chart or a 5-minute chart. And when I do scalping, my demand zone is like in 1 hour, and I look the reversal in 1 minute or 3 minutes, low time
Yeah.
frame chart.
So
Yeah.
you
So,
always
but it's the same. I can do the reversal. I can look for the reversal, or just put a limit on the demand zone with the stop loss below the demand zone. And I do this when I think that the trend is strong. Sometimes the price don't make any reversal, just like get the liquidity and go up.
yeah.
So sometimes I use the reversal on the low time frame, and other times I just put like the order limit on my interest zones.
Amazing. So, how long do you think it took you to find your strategy? Because now you have like a different, so you have like around two, three strategies. So, were you jumping like from one strategy to another one? Because I feel this is like a big problem for like a starting traders, and they usually like try one strategy for 1 month. So, is it something like that took you longer, or you just
Yes,
like
a
stick with the
lot, a
first? Yeah,
lot. Yeah, the 2 years that I was losing money, it was because I was jumping on a lot of
from
strategies.
strategy to
I
strategy.
think, yeah, that's I think that was one of the main reasons I was losing money. But there's something that makes me a click. Just I don't know exactly when it was. Is
What was it?
I just
Yeah.
remember that I was thinking, I don't know what I'm doing. A lot of these things. I had a lot of information on my head, because I
Hmm.
was studying a lot and
Yeah.
studying a lot of strategies. And I have like a lot of information on my head. That's why now I'm called minimal trader, because what I did was like take out all this information and being a basic, like start with the basic. I just need to know the structure and my interest zone, the demand
Mhm.
zones, and make a decision, or know when to make a decision, or trigger my trade on that demand zone or in that supply zone, if it's
Yeah,
a
in
short.
supply. Yeah.
So I just
So there
there
was
was a
something
day
that
that I that I
clicked.
said, I don't know what I'm doing, a lot of things. I just going to do this.
Yeah, in
Make it
simplicity there
simple.
is power sometimes, and you just had that like a click. So if I get
Yeah.
it right, you were kind of in that like cycle of like getting more like a knowledge and learning and all of that, and after that you kind of like took the most important stuff and you kind of like develop your own like individual strategy, right? You kind of put it,
Yeah.
yeah, the
Yes.
hard work.
Yes.
Like this is like this is like the thing that I love about trading, because that like gives you the freedom. You can basically like, make your own strategy, but sometimes it can be really challenging. But on the other hand, it is like, we are traders, and you can just like
Yeah.
do what you
I think
love.
it's just knowing the price, like
Mhm.
is that like when you start trading, what you want is to know, like to learn strategies, but
Yeah.
not learn about the price. You just want to learn strategies. Where do I need to buy and where do I need to sell? It's all what we want to know at the first years. But
Yeah.
then you realize that if you learn how the price moves, you only need that. I'm
Yeah,
a price action trader. I don't use like a lot of indicators. Yeah, I just like trade structures and
that's it.
demand zones, reversals. Yeah.
So I have tried to watch your YouTube videos because you have some like good likes, but obviously like my Spanish is is basically on zero. So I was just like thinking, since you like basically help like starting traders to go through that like a journey and maybe a little bit like fasten it up, because like usually it takes like at least 2 years as it took you. Do you have some like traders from your community that like learn in like a short time span thanks to your like videos or like your technical analysis, or do you have like some tips how to little bit like fasten the journey for them?
Yeah, I think the best way you can um, teach trading or to help people is to people know what you really are doing on
Yeah.
your trading. So what I do in my Telegram. I have a like private Telegram. I have two Telegrams. Both are free. I have a VIP that
Put
is
it down
free, but it's a I call just a VIP, but it's a free VIP. I have two channels. One is like where I put all the announcements and all that. And there's that second channel that I have like 2 years with this channel, where I have 2 years making live trading.
Yeah.
Now, every day. Now, a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday doing on YouTube. Yeah, but I have like 2 months doing this. But since 2 years ago, every day from Monday to Friday, I do live trading with them. So they are watching what I'm doing, why I taking decisions, how I calculate my position, how I calculate my stop loss, my take profit, how I take profit, how I move my stop loss,
Yeah.
and all these things that I think that is better is most important that a strategy. Because for me, a strategy is, it could be very simple. You can have the simplest strategy and you can win money. Be with lines, with only candles, with reversals, with everything you want.
You just need the
But
edge
yeah, the edge. But the
and mindset.
the difficult is to execute the edge, to
Yeah.
know how to execute your edge, because
Mhm.
it's very easy to know where to buy. But to make a winning trade is the difficult part. To execute a winning trade, like to calculate your stop correctly, your position correctly, to move your stop loss to break even correctly, or to stop profit correctly, to take profits correctly. That's the different thing. That's the difficult thing, and where people struggle a lot, because I have a lot of people that say me, yeah, I know the edge and I don't know where to buy, but then I don't know what to do in the trade.
Mm.
So um, I like to people watch me and see what I'm doing and how I'm doing, and I think as like crypto influencers, or people that have a big Twitter account, or a community, the biggest mistake we can make is to not show what we do, because there's a lot of people that don't show anything, just like buy here and like a
Crypto
signal
guru.
channel,
Yeah.
like just buy here and put your stop loss here and put your, and a lot of people like this because they only want to win money. But if you want to become a trader, a real trader, a professional trader, I think you have to be on a community where the leader really teach you and really show you what he's doing, because it's the only way you're going to learn.
Yeah.
Not with these trading signals. You're
I
gonna win money, yes, maybe, but
I
it's
know what
not.
you mean. The crypto gurus. I feel like the I know the doors like opened with the crypto gurus few years ago, and now that it's just like so many of them coming, and more people are like, oh, I wanna like earn this amount of money, but like does the true magic like actually learn like how you should like earn your living? So this is the best what you can give to those people, like give them the knowledge and the right mindset. Just
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
yeah. So you would say like mainly people like struggling with like you know putting like a stop loss or like executing take profit, or like do you think like they have at least the plan, like when they're like starting traders, do they have like their like trading plan, and then they maybe fail to like execute the take profit, and that's their like kind of
Yeah,
like a fail.
that's what I like to teach on. I say this, like trading for me is planification and execution.
Hmm.
If you don't have a plan, you don't have nothing to execute. And
Yeah.
that's the problem of a lot of people, that they use the technical analysis like they just want to know if it's going to go up or down. For me, a trader does not need to know if the price is going to be up or down to win money, you know. I do a lot of I do a little, just like 5% of my all my system, trading system. The technical analysis, I use it like only 5%, you know. And this 5% is just to planificate my setup, you know. If the price goes to demand zone, I literally with the pencil, with the on the trading view, I start drawing how is the price action I want to see to execute a trade. You know, my setup. Just I
Mhm.
like to
Wow.
project how the
Yeah.
price I need to go, you know. It needs to go to execute a trade.
Hmm.
So when I see that the price is doing what I'm drawing, then I execute.
Yeah.
So I try to do trading very simple, just planificate how I need to see the price action. And if I see this, I execute it.
Execute. Yeah.
There's a famous phrase that trade your plan, plan your trade and trade your plan.
Oh,
That's,
yeah. Yeah.
you know, and the biggest mistake of people is that they don't plan anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Like,
They execute trades that they didn't plan, and what they planned, they didn't execute. They don't execute.
yeah.
So,
If you
so
fail to plan, that's the opposite. Oh my.
yeah, if you
Yeah.
don't
That's
have any plan, if you fail to plan, you're going to fail executing.
yeah.
So the most important thing that a trader needs to learn is to planificate trades.
Yeah.
So
That's
you will execute, you have something to follow to execute, you know. If you don't plan, you are not following anything. And
yeah.
you're just going to be like making decision at the moment, and you know, that's the thing.
Yeah. So what do you like if you should like ask one more question about like maybe or like a top lessons. So put like maybe one thing or two things that you wish to know before starting like trading, like before your trading
Yeah.
journey.
The first thing is that trading is a process, and sometimes we want to skip that process. You know, trading is like any other
Patient.
profession, and if I want to be successful, I need to be on the process and embrace the process. So I thought that because trading was like right now is easy to get in trading. You know, it's like everyone that wants to make trading can be a trader, because right now with these the platforms, the exchanges, it's in the hands of everybody, you know.
Yeah.
So people think that because you know how to win a trade, or you win a trade, you're going to be a profitable trader. So one the best things I learned is that trading is a process, and different process, you know, and you need to embrace that process. And I to my community, I always said, you are not here with me to win money. You are here with me to learn how to trade and learn how to make good trades.
Yeah.
And then you're going to win money,
Then
you
you go.
know?
Yeah.
But because a lot of people go to trading communities because they want to win money. And that's
Now.
the most mistakes people make, is that they come to trading because they want to make money fast.
Yeah. I think they even
And
like have some like financial problems, and they thinking like on like
Yeah, the
trading
trading is going to be
is the way
the
like get out, and they have even the like a lack of it, so they kind of like, you know, having this like a negative energy, and they just like going the wrong direction and just like
yeah.
make it worse. That's
So
the worst thing.
trading is not going to be the solution for your financial problems the first 2 3 years. Maybe when you learn how to trade, trading could be a very good profitable profession, you know.
Yeah,
But
career.
first, you need to learn how to trade.
And
So
that's the process.
stop thinking a lot on the money and start thinking on the process and live the process.
Yeah.
And the other thing is that losing trades is very normal, you know. At the first, I just want to win trades, you know, and I get mad when I was like losing trades, and I was trying to avoid losing trades. And now for me, it's very normal to lose a trade, you know. It's very normal to lose one, two, three, or four straight trades. It's normal for me. The difference right now is that, for example, now I'm on my, I passed the challenge with you guys,
Yeah.
and now I'm in the live account, you know,
Up
in the
account.
with the sub account with real money, and I was in a very good streak on all the on my challenge, and now that I'm start, the market is like a little bit like ranging and all that,
Yeah. This.
and now I am a 2%, I think, 2% or 2.5%
No.
losing of the account. This on and on several losing trades, you know. But for me, a 2% or a 3% of account with one good winning trade, I
Yeah.
can make this up, you know.
The risk reward. That's it.
And that for me is very normal. So people on my community, I also teach this on my community, because sometimes I lose a trade, I lose a trade, and I
Yeah.
say to them, man, I lose two, three, four trades on straight 2 times on a month. You know, it's very normal for me. The thing is that you control that loses. You
Yeah.
know,
And the
that one
emotions.
losing trade, like or two or three losing trades, doesn't mean like a big percentage of your account. You
Yeah.
know, you can lose 10 trades if you want, but if that 10 trades means only a 2 or 3 or 4% or 3% of your account, it's good, you know.
Yeah.
So you need to control your losses. That's what another thing that I learned, and that I wish I would learn faster, you know. But but
Yeah.
now for me, yeah, it's very normal to lose a trade. It's very normal to have a three straight trade losing trades. But the difference with a profitable trader is that a profitable trader knows how to make it up, and you only need one or two winning trades to be profitable again. You know, if your account gets hurt with a 3 4 um, losing trades, there's something that you need to change on
Trading.
your strategy,
Yeah.
because it's very normal to lose 3 4 straight trades. It's normal.
Yeah, I do agree. I feel like trading is basically business. So just like a losses, that are just a cost of our business. And
Yeah,
sometimes I just take it like if I have like a few losses or like I'm in a losing streak, I just take it like a stop on my like a journey. Either if it's like a funded account or you are before like a payout. It's just like a, you know, stop and you will just like continue. And if you have that
yeah,
like great risk reward, it's like amazing because like basically like one win and you are back on a horse, and that's just like perfect.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
So I have like two last questions about the like you have mentioned already that like you are verified with us. So I just want to like ask you. I know those like answers obviously, but I just want to ask you how long did it take you to pass the verification for the funded account?
I think like 1 month.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think
so one
like
month for 15%. That's amazing.
no, I
I
think
think it
like
was
2 months.
one month.
No,
Yeah,
no, 1 month the first phase and another month the second phase.
I
Yeah,
think
I
it was.
think something like that, like one
Yeah,
month or 1 month and a half. Yeah, but yeah, and do it only swing trading.
yeah, and it was on a first attempt, right? So you
Yeah, on
just
the first attempt.
yeah.
Yeah, now I'm on the live account, and right now I'm 2% or I have like 2% off, But I'm not I'm
That's you can have like a max to 10%. So I feel like
yes,
if you follow
yes.
like
No,
risk
for me
management and
it's very
everything,
normal
you're doing
because I
really good.
see this always on my real accounts, on my own accounts. It's very normal. That is not normal to lose a 10% for me. Yeah. But it's normal to have a 3%, 4%. When I have a 3%, I stop. I stop like stop trading and try to make a mindset again and be just patient because losing for me at 3% with one good trade, I make it up because I do all I try when I do swing trading or day trading, I do like 1-3,
Hmm.
1% risk and 3% uh,
Profit.
winning.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I
I
feel
was I'm doing like a little bit scalping because now it's not moving fast. The price in crypto, Bitcoin is like ranging. So my swing traders are a little bit like stuck right now, slow right now.
stagnating.
Yeah, but when the market start moving, I think I will be fine again. I'm
Yeah.
not scared. I'm just like it's very normal for me. So this is something I think people need to know that we lose trades, we have bad trades, but uh, our capital when you already learn, you learn and you start taking care of your capital, and when you have losing trades, um, nothing happens with your capital. So that's the good thing.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like we just need to like normalize it. And sometimes like
Yeah,
influencers, they just like sharing the positives and
yeah.
basically just a winning. So I think like that's just like let's just embrace like
I like to people on my community see when I lose trades
yeah.
because I that's why I do live trading because I always say this when I start the trading session. I say to my community, okay, you're going to watch me how I lose money right now. Because yeah, because this is the first thing you need to learn to lose money.
Yeah,
How to lose money correctly.
exactly. That's
Yeah, yeah, because and controlled. People want to learn only how to
oh,
win money.
yeah, just like a win. Yeah.
But the thing is that you're going to win money, and then with a bad streak of losing trades, you're going to give back all the money you want to the market.
There is no profit without losses. So it's just what it is.
Yeah. So the
Amazing.
first thing I think you need to learn is how to lose money, and then start
Yeah.
learning how to win money.
Amazing. We are like our time is up. So I think we will just like wrap it down. Thank you for much for your time. And we will do the interview for your channel during the next week. So I'm looking forward for it. And yeah, good luck with the first payout. Thank you so much,
Yeah, I'm
Alex.
impatient. I'm going to be
Yeah,
patient.
no rush for that.
Okay.
Amazing. Bye.
Bye. Bye.